Dragonette. How's it going?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. How are you liking Chicago?
It's great but cold.
It's always cold here.
Yeah.
It never ceases.
In the winter.
So the last time we saw you guys was back in October. You were headlining your own tour. Now you're opening for Major Lazer. How is that kind of different for you guys? Kind of headlining your own tour as opposed to...
There's a lot more fluorescence in the crowd. But yeah, it's like a different energy. The rooms are way bigger. It's really fun. It's a bit daunting.
But also, this is only like we've only done the one show so far.
And I fucked it up. Yes, I fucked up the show big time. So
yeah, you did.
Is there a story behind that?
I think we're getting used to shorter sound checks again.
Yeah.
We strolled in yesterday really casually, really late to our sound check, and we played like
3 minutes.
we played like half a song. Like, okay, that's it.
And they're like, oh yeah, it's not our show.
It's not our show. We need to be a little more efficient now.
You guys incorporate a lot of electronic music into your sounds. Major Lazer seems a little out of the box for you guys in terms of sound goes. How has that kind of been different for you guys, or similar, or what have you guys kind of
It's
seen?
totally different. It's totally new. It's totally
We're doing Mimiton versions of all of our stuff for the show, just to kind of keep up.
No, it is a little bit like I don't know. It makes me feel a bit like I'm not cool enough.
Yeah, we often we're like, like we're the band that's like really electronic and really whatever sounding, and now I feel like we're like the pop band.
We are the pop.
At the
Which is
at
fun.
the Rad show.
Yay, pop music, but yeah, it's just a bit like, are you sure you meant Dragonette? Like Dragonette?
Yeah.
Like us?
You have such a great, fun energy, very quirky on stage, especially your music videos I want to touch on. Love your music videos. The one you did with Let It Go, with all the stigma behind mental disorders and that kind of thing, what was the inspiration behind shooting that in a psych ward?
It was actually shot in a pill factory.
Microchip factory.
A microchip factory, that's right, but we made it into a pill factory. And the idea actually was, although it's hard to tell these stories when you can't explain in the beginning and stuff, but the idea was that we were actually sucking the fun out of people and putting it into pills. That was the idea.
No, but also there was this like.
But I did go crazy.
We were harvesting happiness, but also there was this supposed to be this storyline that was kind of like you kept on thinking that something really bad was going to happen, and then it was always like lighthearted and almost like Clockwork Orange.
Except that actually had a really awful quality.
Yeah, no, but then it would be the opposite, where like the brainwashing was all like smiles, puppies, rainbows. But yeah, I think it just kind of.
We wrote a manual to go with the video, but it
never got published?
Yeah.
That's awesome. If time wasn't a factor, who would you write a song with? Or who would you like to write a song with?
If time, you mean since the dawn of time?
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive. Yeah. DOA.
I would take Brian Wilson. He at a good period in his life. I don't know if he's killing it with songs right now, but that guy can write a good song. Prince can write a pretty good song. Sting could write a pretty good song.
I don't know. Maybe Lucinda Williams.
Interesting.
Some country music. Dolly Parton, for sure.
I've been playing a ton of classical music recently, so I'd like to work with Handel or Wolfgang.
So pretentious. Oh my god.
Who would you like to collab with now? Who's alive currently that you'd like to work with?
Well, we keep hoping Diplo will notice us.
Maybe tonight.
Yeah. And I tweeted Bieber the other day, but I haven't heard back.
What?
What's up, man? Just wondering if you want to write a track with us.
No, you didn't.
No, of course I didn't. Can you imagine how many tweets Justin Bieber gets? I always say that I would like to write with. I think I would love to do a song with George Michael. I think he's a fucking great singer.
If you could write a letter today and send it to yourself 3 years ago, what would you write?
Don't be such a fucking idiot.
Alright. Easy, short, one stamp.
Yeah. I'd write the same thing and I'd forward it to Dan.
Me too.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Oh, let's not all gang up on Danny.
Oh,
It's true.
I'm the idiot here. I'm the one of the three Stooges. I'm the one Stooge. But yeah, have you looked into going back in time?
I have.
Yeah.
Just through the movies, so.
Trust me, I've looked into it.
If you could have a stage made of anything, or have it anywhere in the world,
Chocolate.
where, what would it be? Chocolate?
What do you mean? I don't understand that question. What?
So if you could have a stage made out of anything in the entire world,
Okay.
Do we get to keep it after?
sure, why not?
Because then it's
I mean, if it's chocolate, you can eat it.
for sure it's gold.
What would it be? I guess what would it be made out of? What would your dream
Lego,
stage
for
be?
sure.
Lego stage.
Lego, that's fascinating.
I have this great photo of Tina standing in front of what looks like a street scene, but it's actually in a Lego store in Denver.
Lego's amazing.
And like they filled like a fake city with Lego.
I love those Legos.
So Lego,
Maybe
and
they
where
should
would it
make
be?
like Lego Coachella.
Wow.
That'd be
How
awesome.
would they do the flowers in the VIP area though?
Leave it to the professionals.
Joel, this one's for you. Specifically.
Uh-oh.
What's it like touring with a married couple? And are you the adopted child in this relationship?
He was.
No,
He's
no,
grown up now.
I'm the psychiatrist.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that,
right.
that happens to drum.
That happens to say things like, I don't want to get in the middle of this.
Hey, listen.
What kind of psychiatrist says, I don't know, it's not my business?
What kind of patient asks their psychiatrist outright who's right and who's wrong? Okay? I have my ways, I have my outside ways of working you both, okay? And getting what I need out of you. 10 minutes.
10 minutes to stage.
To stage.
Well, that means we gotta probably wrap.
Alright, well, let's wrap it up. What is your spirit animal and why?
Your spirit animal.
Spirit animal is like, what would
Definitely
you
the
be?
liger. Definitely the
I love your
liger.
spirit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think a fox. A red street fox. City fox.
And why?
I don't know, I fucking love those things. And when I see them, in London they're all over the place. They just like come into your yard and shit. And then when I see them, I make this sound and then they stop. It makes them stop. So I feel like I can speak fox.
Can you repeat that sound?
It goes like this. And then they
I've
stop.
never heard that sound. Wait a minute, isn't that what people do with like cats? and
No, but
dogs?
it's different. It's
Cats.
louder. It's louder. And then they
Oh.
stop, and then we look at each other, and then I just stare at them, and I see how long.
And you have like a spiritual connection.
Yeah. And when I say this, I'm saying something very intent, but I can't translate it.
You just hope it.
Because it doesn't make sense in English, but to a fox, they know.
To an English fox.
Well, I appreciate you guys sitting down, and you guys have to go on stage, so we're gonna let you go. Real quick, do you have any shout-outs? you'd like?
We're Dragonette.
Shout
and
out to Sights and Sounds.
We're shouting outside the sounds right now.
Thanks, guys. Awesome.
Right on. Dear America, thanks for having us.